Hey, what is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video on the My Stock Journey channel. I'm officially back from vacation, and I am so glad to be able to finally be back putting videos out for you guys. Yeah, it was very nice to be able to go. You know, as a lot of you know from my last video, it was my birthday. I just turned 19 on Wednesday, and so it was really nice to just be able to go and, go out. With everything going on right now, I feel like I've been kind of trapped here. And so kind of just being able to get out and go do my own thing. And, we had lots of fun. We went out to Orange Beach, Alabama. It's a pretty local beach. I mean, I say local in a sense, but it's like 4 hours away. We went out there and we went fishing. We went scooter riding, like 4 hours total or so. Just craziness. Whole bunch of random stuff that we did, but it was super nice to get out. But with that being said, we are back. We're back in the game. We're back at it. I have been keeping up with the stock market, but I just haven't obviously been making videos. I've been out of town, and so I'm back. I'm back home. I'm back with you guys, and I am able to make videos. So today I wanted to go over my biggest dividend payment so far. I checked my account, and somehow it just kind of went unnoticed. But the dividend did start pending about 4 days ago. And so we'll go over what company it's from. I'll do a little breakdown of the company, and I'll give you guys a quick explanation on what dividends are. So a dividend is basically just a payment from a company to a shareholder simply for owning the stocks. There's a lot of investors out there. There's growth investors, value investors, and dividend investors. I'm personally a dividend investor. I like investing into companies who pay out dividends typically every single quarter. I do have a few companies that pay monthly, but typically your common stock will be pay dividends every single quarter. So basically 4 times a year. A quick example is, say if a stock is $20 or so and a company pays out, who knows, $4 in dividends every single year. Now that is very high. It wouldn't usually be that high, but just hypothetically speaking, if your company pays $4 every single year in dividends, that means each quarter you'll receive $1 for each share that you own. And so with that being said, as you can see, say if you had 100 of those shares at $20, then that means over time you'll get $100 every quarter. Super hypothetical. That number is really high. Typically, it's like 4 to 5% of the cost of the dividend, the cost of the stock itself, the price. But just hypothetically speaking, just to kind of make it simple and everything like that. So with that being said, we are going to dive right into my Robinhood portfolio. We're going to see what stock I just got paid the most of. If you know my portfolio, I'm sure you can guess which one it is, but we'll get right into it. So we are here on my portfolio, and as you can see at the very top, right under 20 through 30, the stock that I am talking about is Store Capital. I have 200 shares of Store Capital at $18.02 each. I'm currently up about $1,000, $1,055. Meaning I'm up about 29%. I invested the majority of my money into this company in around March, April-ish. So honestly, that means in about 2 months, I'm up 30%. At one point, this was up around like $1,500, $1,600. But as the market is coming down a bit, and we will get into the amount of the dividend. But before that, the dividend yield is 5.88%, meaning that if you cut that and divide it by 4, that's how much I get paid every single quarter. I do believe that I get paid 35 cents per share that I own every single quarter, just to kind of make it easy. And yeah, so with that being said, if you do remember, if you did watch my video of dividends from June, I got paid $50 in the month of June in dividends alone, and I was really excited about that. I felt like that was a super big number for me. And I was super hyped up, man, like, yeah, I got $50, boom, boom, boom. I can't wait till that turns to 60, 70. Well, if we do go ahead, I'll finally actually just scroll up here and show you guys. From this one single stock alone, I got paid $70. Well, I will be paid on July 15th, $70 from this one single stock, and that absolutely blows my mind. Yeah, I know I do have a lot of money into it, but seeing the fact that I'm passively making $70 this quarter just for owning the stock and having faith in the company, investing my money into them, it just absolutely blows my mind. If you do want to take a quick look, we can go ahead and check out Store Capital. This is a company that I have a lot of faith in. As you can see in the 5-year plan, the growth of this company is just insane. It's done incredible things. Honestly, where we are right now, it's still up 14% in the last 5 years, which is absolutely phenomenal. At one point, it was up 99%. Let me see, perfect right there, 99% in 5 years. That is absolutely beautiful returns. I see no reasoning as to why it will not continue that as we, slowly but surely make our way out of this pandemic and make our way out of this recession. As you can see, it has made some good progress, but there is still a lot of room to grow, and that's very exciting for me as an investor, because seeing that I bought in right around here, roughly around $18 mark, from there to where we are now, I've made $1,000. So seeing that growth potential that there is left and the exponential growth that will follow is just insane. As you can see, that just, you can see the curve, the exponential curve starting to happen before all this started. And I do believe it's going to continue over time. And I'm very, very excited to see the returns. So just knowing that I'm making at minimum, because I don't believe they'll ever cut their dividends, at minimum $70 every single quarter on top of the amazing growth that this company is having is just absolutely phenomenal. I'm honestly pretty excited. I know this stock got up to like 25 at one point. The fact that it is coming back down to like 23 or so, it'll allow me to get more shares. I do want 500 shares by the end of this year. And you know, that would, hey, 500 shares, that'll be somewhere around, I don't want to do wrong math, but my guess like $150, $160 every single quarter from this stock. And that's just like blows my mind. You know, I couldn't wait to see triple digits in a single month, and we are coming up on it soon here. And I will show you guys one thing that I did mention in my last video about my dividends, is that if we come over to Main Street Capital and we look down, you see this dividend that I will be getting paid for my 100 shares. I'll be getting $20.50 July 15th as well. So that puts me at $90.50 for the month of July. I do think I have 2 more dividends coming that aren't pending yet. So hopefully that puts us over. Hopefully we hit that $100 in 1 month mark. That'll be so exciting. But honestly, I'm not sure. Take our time, not rush it too much. And yeah, so if you guys did want to see what like the little info on this, so basically it was announced and confirmed on June 30th of 2020 that, you know, I was going to get paid the dividend. They announced when the dividend payment was. I had 200 shares at the time of the ex-dividend date, which I do believe was at the middle to beginning of June. And like I said, 35 cents per share, which totals out to $70. I do believe by the next ex-dividend date, I'll have about 300 shares, because I do plan on putting another 1,000 or so into them. And so hopefully, you know, that we'll see that number climb. We'll hopefully see that $100 mark real soon here. And yeah, I'm super duper excited. This is like milestones for me, man, because whenever I was in high school, and you know, I've always said this, and it's super nice to just think, like, when I was in high school, being told to make your money work for you, passive income seemed like a myth. It didn't make sense to me how I could make money without doing anything to make the money. And yeah, the money I made to invest into these stocks took time, and it was not passive money. I had to work for that. But the fact that that money can then create a passive source of income absolutely blows my mind. $70 is a lot, especially as a college student. To all you fellow college students out there, trust me, I feel your pain. Like, it is definitely rough out here, especially with all this going on. As you know, I'm an MMA fighter. Our fights are being pushed back until October, so we're not getting paid from that either. And, you know, it's just rough. But seeing this source of stability and seeing these dividends and seeing all these different things come in just make it so much more pleasing and satisfying. And very, very, it's a big confidence booster. It makes it feel like it's all worth it, because if you only got paid dividends like maybe once a year, it'll be really hard to keep your eyes on the prize, right? It's hard to keep it that long term. That's why I love monthly stocks. Like Main Street Capital pays every month, so every single month I get to see that $20.50 come in. Hopefully $30 coming here soon. And so, you know, with that being said, I'm very, very, very proud. You know, I don't like to speak about myself often. I'm not that type of person. But I will say I'm very proud of myself in the sense that I was able to take advantage of the opportunities, YouTube University, and everything that allowed me to understand the market to the extent that I do, and which enabled me to get into these dividend investments. I have a lot more coming this year. I remember telling you guys I'm making about $1,000 every single year now from dividends, and man, I can't wait to look back. I know I'm talking about this $70 now. I can't wait 5 years from now, come rewatch this video, and when I'm making $700 in a month. And man, it is just amazing. I love you guys so, so, so much. I missed you guys, which is weird, you know, like, I don't know. I guess it's just strange because whenever you're not really a YouTuber, you don't understand that it's literally a community. Like, even though I'm not here hanging out with you, you're not with me, but when I post these videos, y'all give me feedback and you talk, and I'm speaking to people who understand my mentality. And I missed you guys, like not being able to post a video and not really being able to interact with you. It was kind of like it sucked. Like, I don't know. I didn't realize how much I absolutely love this community until I was away from it for a little while. And it gives me that motivation, that drive. Y'all can feel my energy right now. I'm excited. Like, I don't know. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to make videos. Even with the market going down and up and down and up and sideline and consolidating, whatever it's doing, it doesn't even matter. I'm just happy to be back with you guys. I'm happy to watch your channels grow. I'm happy to see my channel grow. We hit 200 subscribers for my 19th birthday, so I thank every one of you. too, man. I don't know. I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy right now. I'm so hyped up. I feel like I'm just high on life at the moment, and I feel like everything is just, even though it's so crazy, there's so many positives and there's so many things to be gained from times like these, and I'm excited to share those moments with you guys. I'll see you guys next time. I do have a video coming out hopefully in about 2 days from now, so I hope you guys look forward to seeing that, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.